Pachari Yoga International Trust, that is FI.IT. This is to certify that OS 30 of 2014 on file with additional district municip Tirumangalam is mollified, illegal, concocted, corrupted and corroded in judicial value, and that Pachari manages to file petition in person to set aside the ex parte permanent injunction in IA number 301 of 2019. Additional district municip is playing the judicial game in OS 30 of 2014 on the plaint filed by the Pachari Yoga International Trust sole mandate holder Surendranath Pachari in IA number 301 of 2019. This game is already played by Barsat Begum, the Muslim municip who issued some nonsensical ex parte degree which is against law, which is against reason, which is against rules of bribery, corruption, intimidation and influence peddling. This is to certify that this trust places highest esteem in judiciary, and in view thereof praise the Honorable ADM Court at Tirumangalam to forward all documents in OS 30 of 2014 to the Registrar of Vigilance at Chennai, Honorable High Court, before whom the said matter is pending. Pachari approaches Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Bar Council of India to invoke penal provisions on erring advocates Mr. S. Murugadas of Madurai, Mr. G. Adaikalam and senior advocate S. Namachivayam of Tirumangalam for bribing and judicial trespass in the Honorable ADM Court in OS 30 of 2014. This OS 30 of 2014 is a false case. It's a concocted case. It's a corrupt case initiated by S. Murugadas. This Murugadas said that Pachari, that is the petitioner in the IA number 301, said that this Pachari entered his own shed with 20 anti-social elements. Hello, Mr. Learned S. Murugadas, are you a fool to concoct this story and bribe the district municip, Mr. Learned Mr. S. Muthukumaravel? You are the briber and he is the bribed. And under the recent amendment of Prevention of Corruption Act, under the recent amendment of Prevention of Corruption Act, you are liable to be imprisoned. You are liable to be convicted for giving bribe to District Municip S. Muthukumaravel and District Municip and his team of head clerk, bench clerk, Amina and other clerks are entitled to receive imprisonment or conviction of 7 years. Pachari praised the Honorable ADM to place the accused Kapalur Sitco, Amman Palimer S. Anandan and officials of KIA for crimes in crime number 135 of 2015, crime number 82 of 2017, and for jumping anticipatory bail of the Honorable Madurai Bench, High Court. Start one. This OS 30 of 2014 is a false case, is a concocted case, is a corrupt case initiated by S. Murugadas. This Murugadas said that Pachari, that is the petitioner in the IA number 301, said that this Pachari entered his own shed with 20 anti-social elements. Hello, Mr. Leonard S. Murugadas, are you a fool to concoct this story and bribe the district municip, Mr. Leonard, Mr. S. Muthukumaravel? You are the briber and he is the bribed. And under the recent amendment of Prevention of Corruption Act, under the recent amendment of Prevention of Corruption Act, you are liable to be imprisoned. You are liable to be convicted for giving bribe to District Municip S. Muthukumaravel and District Municip and his team of head clerk, bench clerk, Amina and other clerks, Amina and other clerks are entitled to receive imprisonment or conviction of 7 years. Okay, that you made as a misconduct in professional misconduct, that you committed as a misconduct against the Code of Bar Council of Tamil Nadu. Okay, you committed that crime, and when I petitioned to the Bar Council of Tamil Nadu, you went there and gave a bribe again to the disciplinary committee. And they say they gave a good certificate. This good certificate is not accepted in the ADM court or High Court. Now I am submitting a petition before the High Court and the concurrent petition before the district municipal, additional district municipal, that is chaired by Renuga, Renuga, Renuga BABL. She is a new judge and she is searching for the plate and vessel. அதாவது தமிழில் சொல்லுவாங்க அந்த மாதிரி இப்போ தான் சட்டியும் கரண்டியும் தேடு. ஒரு வருஷம் ஆயிடுச்சிங்க, ஒரு வருஷம் ஆயிடுச்சு. அந்த பர்குலன் சாட்சி இது ஒரு பிளைன்டிஃபு நம்பர் 4ன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அவன் சிக்னேச்சரை ஃபோர்ஜரி பண்ணியிருக்கான். யார்? இந்த எஸ் முருகதாஸ்ன்றவன் அட்வொகேட்டு அண்ட் எஸ் ஆனந்தன், the tenant, the accused tenant, S. Anandan, under under influence of corruption, concoction, and this S. Anandan and S. Murugadas is to be again convicted. Pachari Yoga International Trust, that is part, certified that this trust upholds the Constitution of India and endeavors to maintain value in the high judicial order in India. Further certified that this trust crushes mischievous forces, destroying the said value in high judicial order in India. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Bandhuhu Atma Atmanaha Tasya Yena Atma Eva Atmana Jitaha Anatmanaha Tu Shatrutve Varteta Atma Shatruvat. Thus it is sarcastically narrated in Bhagavadgita that we should not be the prisoners of fate. If we nourish hatred in our mind, then that hatred will destroy our own self in the first instance. Thus we should endeavor to uphold the value of high judicial order and the Constitution of India. Thus signed by the sole mandate holder, Pachari Yoga International Trust, dated 26th day of January 2020. Pachari Yoga International Trust, that is part. This is to certify that this trust cares for the welfare of the learned judges. This trust endeavors to serve learned judges in propagation of Bhagavadgita and yoga. Anandan and S. Murugadas is to be again convicted because they filed the OS 30 of 2014 in January and immediately they stopped part of the rent by saying another bluff. They have been remitting short remittance of rent from January 2014 till December 2020. This payment of short remittance of 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 like that. Every time when he deposited in the bank is a cyber crime. Please understand, this yes Murugadas and yes Anandan played cyber crime to cheat the honest, lawful owner, Pachari. Thus, from January 2014 till December 2020, this yes Murugadas and yes Anandan committed cyber crimes. 12 into 7, that means 84 times. This cyber crime or embezzlement of rent or theft of rent is a cognizable offence under section 2C or non-cognizable offence under 2L, and is also a theft of rent by the said two accused under 378 of Criminal Procedure Code. Pachari Yoga International Trust, that is part, certified that this trust upholds the Constitution of India and endeavors to maintain value in the high judicial order in India. Further certified that this trust crushes mischievous forces, destroying the said value in high judicial order in India. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Bandhuhu Atma Atmanaha Tasya Yena Atma Eva Atmana Jitaha Anatmanah tu Shatrutve Varteta Atma Shatruvat. Thus it is sarcastically narrated in Bhagavad Gita that we should not be the prisoners of fate. If we nourish hatred in our mind, then that hatred will destroy our own self in the first instance. Thus we should endeavor to uphold the value of high judicial order and the Constitution of India. Thus signed by the sole mandate holder, Pachari Yoga International Trust, dated 26th day of January 2020. I have requested learned Renuga, the trainee municip who is posted as a additional district municip, to immediately arrest these two accused for cybercrime, for theft and for short remittance of rent. I don't know what this Renuga BABL madam is going to do about this. In the meantime, I found that one fourth accused, that is plaintiff number 4, is a forged plaintiff in OS 30 of 2014. For committing forgery, S. Murugadas and S. Anandan should be immediately arrested. I don't know what this ADM Amma, that is Renuga, is going to do about this forgery also. Because to spot out this Pargunan, she spent 1.5 years. Further, Renuga BABL ADM Amma says that she is not interested in one case. She is interested in 400 cases. When I approached her with a copy of Bhagavadgita, when I handed over the Bhagavadgita, copy of Bhagavadgita, she should have taken it in the hand. But she refused, saying that she is neutral between the two parties and she will see the case in merit only. Before she sees the case in merit, this S. Murugadas and S. Anandan is going to run away because they don't have money to pay the short remittance of rent, that is 13,80,420.
यथा यथा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिः भवति भारतः अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्
Again, it is only the ADM Amma who is going to decide the case. We'll find it very difficult, and maybe in the month of May she may be transferred. And I tell you one thing, that if she is transferred, I'll file a case with the Supreme Court to dismiss this ADM Renuga BABL also. I want to dismiss this district of Munisif S. Muthukumaravel, who has issued temporary injunction, that is IA number 81 of 2014. I want to file a suit to dismiss Barsat Begum, Muslim judge from Pakistan, for signing some nonsensical letter typed by this gang of advocates. So, please follow the case, my dear friends. Call the junior advocates not to be prepared for மாவாட்டர் அதாவது சீனியர் வீட்டில் போய் மாவாட்டாத, சீனியர் வீட்டில் போய் கார் துடைக்காத, சீனியர் வீட்டில் போய் காய்கறி வெட்டி சமையல் பண்ணாத, சீனியர் வீட்டில் தோசை சுடாத, உனக்கு மரியாதையே இருக்காது. Actually, as per Bar Council, senior advocates are supposed to give training and a nominal salary to the junior advocates. But nobody is giving. No senior advocate is giving receipt for payment of fees. They are converting all the fees paid by the clients as a black money, and they are eating the national wealth as a black money. The Bar Council is a bullshit in the bribers saloon, or the Bar Council is a bullshit in the bribers council in Tamil Nadu. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you and goodbye, Mr. Judge. Thank you and goodbye, Mr. Junior advocates. All junior advocates must follow this OS 30 of 2014 because it is bribed, corrupted, and theft committed, cybercrime committed. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you and goodbye.